Welcome to the Lucky Parachute Podcast. Episode number 60. The big 6-0. My name's Aaron.
My name is Jai.
And this is a podcast, two best mates, talk a bit of shit, tell a few stories.
A lot of shit.
Yeah, sorry, I'll be honest. A lot of shit. And thanks for listening. Welcome back.
Thanks for joining, everyone.
Yeah.
I'm just going to quickly just turn this down a little bit over here. Excuse my on-the-fly
editing.
There we go.
How good's that?
Sorted.
Killing it. So I hope everybody is good. I hope everybody's having an absolute ball. And yeah.
We are in the bush again.
We are in the bush. Hey, that's right. We're on video again.
Woo, on video. Hey, everyone. Episode 60.
So episode 60, right? We were meant to record the other day.
We were.
We had a few minor mishaps and we couldn't record.
As per usual.
So I've got a few days from the other day that I just wanted to mention.
Can we just make it for the week?
Because it's, okay, we'll do a week one this
All
week, okay? So it's only really 2 days I've got for, but we'll do Aaron's 2 days of the week, all right?
2 days of the 7-day week.
So the other day it was the 31st of April. So here's some ones from Friday the 31st. Anesthesia Tech Day.
Explain.
So all those times you've been knocked out, all those times.
Like technician.
Yeah, anesthesia, like all the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, you good?
I'm good, man. Not when I'm knocked out.
Crayola Crayon Day.
You know the craziest thing about being knocked out?
What?
Is you have the best 3-second sleep in your life, but you've been out for
and you're like, whoa, what's going on? I did that once when I broke my leg and my ankle. It was all twisted and shit. Woke up 6 hours later in Bunbury, like a 2-hour drive away.
Yeah, that would feel weird.
And I was like, whoa, what the fuck's going on? And they're like, yeah, we had to knock you out. You were fucked.
To knock you out.
Crayola Crayon Day.
Yep.
But it was also Crayon Day. So I reckon Crayola have jumped on the back of Crayon Day and they're trying to change it to Crayola Crayon Day.
Trying to trademark it or something and make it their brand.
So that's a small conspiracy.
Trying to brand that day.
It was also Ewan McGregor's birthday.
Good. Happy birthday, Ewan McGregor. Dude, shout out to that guy.
And the best one that was on that day was the International Hug a Medievalist Day.
Oh, right, okay.
So if you know anybody that's into their medieval stuff, or medievaling, or whatever you'd like to call it, yeah, give them a hug.
We'll call it that, medievaling.
Give them a bit of a cuddle.
Medievaling.
Yeah. And then for today, right, we've got a couple of pretty good ones.
Okay.
So one of my favourites is National Peanut Butter and Jelly Day. Well, Peanut Butter and Jam Day.
Jam for the Australians.
Now, I'm going to put something to you. There's no other jam to have in a peanut butter and jam sandwich than raspberry jam.
I agree with you.
Thank
100%
for that, because I was planning on leaving the podcast and starting my own podcast called Peanut Butter and Raspberry Jelly.
Okay.
Jam. Fuck.
Strawberry jam is pretty
Look,
is up there.
If there's strawberry and there's nothing else, you can use it. That's fine.
Run to the pantry and you're like, shit,
But
I'm out of raspberry
the little
jam.
extra tartness of a raspberry jam is what you need with a peanut butter, with a PB and J.
You know what the best thing about jam, especially those raspberry strawberries with the tiny seeds in them?
Yeah.
They get stuck in your filling holes.
Yeah, they're good.
So when you're a kid, you get a filling, and now you're an adult, the filling's got a hole in it.
Yeah.
And it hits a nerve, and you get those little seeds. You know how hard they are to get out?
Very hard.
So
you
it
almost
should
need like
be
a mini Gerber, like a little, no, what are they called? The high pressure ones.
a Gerber.
Is it a Gerber? It's a knife.
I think it's a gerber.
Gerber? No. It's not. It's a gerbil.
It's a
Things you put
gerbil.
in your ass.
Yeah. So one of those goes in your mouth
Yeah,
now.
just got to get one and
picks
they
out.
nibble them out.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's what you do. Right, it is also Explore Your Career Options Week at the moment.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
I'm glad you found one for the week.
Well, I'm starting a new job tomorrow. I'm becoming a gardener.
You are doing
No more cutting meat. I'm going to go and cut some plants.
cut trees instead.
Yep. Fuck you, vegans. I'm just trying to do everything to annoy vegans.
So what? No more cows and sheep and pigs. You
I might go back to it.
some bottle brushes, maybe
Yeah.
a couple of kangaroo
Who knows,
paws.
maybe some of the yards will have some animals.
Maybe
Maybe I can give them a little chop on the way past as well.
Citrus tree.
Yeah. Well, the good thing is, you actually have a horticulture ticket.
I am
So
a
I can just
horticulturalist, as it
have
turns
you on,
out.
Have you on speed dial.
Yeah. I don't have anything today to do for the rest of the week anyway.
Joe, what's this tree? I can just face
Yeah,
technology these days.
What's
I can
this
just video
tree?
it to you. What's this tree?
You know,
what do
there's
I do with it?
6,500 species of eucalyptus trees in Australia.
I won't. I swear I won't. No eucalyptus.
On speed dial.
No eucalyptus, okay?
Oi, Jai, what's this eucalyptus tree? Which one is it, man?
No, I promise, no eucalyptus.
Good.
All right?
Yeah, no thanks.
All right, because I won't know what they are anyway.
Just a treat to you.
Yeah.
So why? Why are you what's happening?
Because I want to
Tell
be
me more.
outside and I want to do my own thing.
All right. Well, that's your freedom to choose what you want to do.
Exactly. So I thought, why not? Why not just do that? I got a few people that want their yards done. And
How much yard gardening experience have you had?
heaps, man. Lots around the house. like I've mowed the lawn.
Mowed the
heaps,
lawn
man.
a couple of times.
Plenty of times.
Try
At least like 13, 14
to
times.
get the whippersnipper going.
Yeah, whippersnipper.
Yeah.
All sorted, all good.
Okay.
Didn't need to borrow any parts or pieces off anybody to get my whippersnipper going.
No, that's good. That's handy.
But you know what? Why not just give it a crack, hey? You know the old adage? Just fake it till you make it.
There you go.
I bought a flano.
Did ya?
Yep.
Wow. See, hang on. Are you going to start farming as well?
No. Gardeners wear flanos too, mate.
Do they?
Yeah, they do.
They wear these, I reckon.
Well, I might have to have a little chat.
Do you want to borrow?
Yeah. Have a little chat to you after the episode.
And like a Bunnings hat. You got to get a Bunnings straw hat.
I'm not sure if I'm going to go that. I've got a white cowboy hat at home with diamantes on it. I'm thinking maybe I could start a new trend for gardeners.
With that and your flano, I don't know, man. You're going to be looking
Well, I
like
was
a
thinking
cowboy.
if I'm wearing the white with diamantes, I've got these little nipple tassels that I can wear. So instead of wearing like a shirt or a flannel or
Multi-talented.
anything, I'll just wear nipple tassels.
Okay.
So while I'm like pruning, I can.
It sounds like you're going to be charging a lot per hour for this service.
Yeah, it's a high-end service.
And
I
is
don't
there
think
any
I've
extras?
Yeah, but I can't talk about them on this. But yeah, email in if you got some gardening work.
All right.
It was Geologist Day as well. Well, it is Geologist Day today.
Yeah.
So I've still got a little bit of light left to get out there and find a rock.
Okay.
International Fact Checking Day. Because we do a lot of that around here.
Sorry, did you say fact check?
No, fact checking.
Oh,
Got a little bit extra around the foot at the moment. Haven't
Do
been
ya?
doing much work.
I don't need that checker at all.
No, international fact checking. Because we
Ah,
all know how we are on to the fact checking around here at Lucky Parachute Podcast.
we are.
All over it.
I got a good fact for you.
Yeah?
Did you know when emus run,
Yeah.
they look like humans running backwards?
I've never paid much attention, but next time I see
Next
one
time
running,
you see
I'll
an
stop and
emu,
look.
think of a human running backwards.
I will.
Because their knees bend the opposite way to us, right?
Yeah, I get ya.
Yeah, that's where I'm going with that.
National Ferret Day.
Okay.
So love your ferret. And look, that's about it. Nature Day. Fuck you, nature. Nah,
We're in nature. Is it actual nature day?
It is Nature Day today.
Mate, this is what we do here. We know what's going on before it's even going on.
It is Nature Day. The second.
The second
Just
nature
about.
day.
Nah, the first one. And look, that's about all.
What was
Yeah.
yesterday?
Yesterday,
Yeah.
I can't check yesterday because we don't have any reception. Cause we're in
No,
nature.
no, no. I mean, what day was it yesterday?
During the day, it was Saturday yesterday.
Yeah, what was the purpose of yesterday's date?
It was April Fool's Day.
There you go.
Yeah.
It took a bit to dig it out of you.
Did you see all the silly things on Facebook?
Yeah, I
People
saw.
try really
They
hard,
do.
don't they? And it's just,
They
it
do.
doesn't work anymore.
I don't think so.
You need to go hard these days. You need to actually like pretend you've chopped something off.
Or you've died or something.
Yeah.
Like make
Yeah.
up a false police report.
Actually crash your car.
Yeah. Start actually bleeding out.
Actually jump off a cliff
and ring
in front of
9 like,
everybody.
ring 911.
But don't
Ring
into the
000
water.
and actually create a proper incident.
Yeah.
Then it's an April Fool's.
There's a crocodile with legs.
With legs.
Yeah. Walking around the
Yeah,
city.
right.
It's eating everybody.
Okay. There's a Sharknado.
Is there?
There
There
was.
then.
Yesterday I was just checking my notes to make sure I said it right.
Yeah, rightio, cool. So yeah, I did have that down as well, April Fool's jokes. Because I
Okay.
saw a few the other day, like McDonald's this year, the McFry burger.
The
That was a-
McFry burger.
Yeah, it was just a picture of a burger with chips in it. Everyone fucking does that anyway.
Isn't that a chip woody?
Well, it was just a normal burger, but you sort of they open the lid and they put some chips in. I do that every now and then. When I used to eat McDonald's, because I don't anymore, because I got a fucking raw burger a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, that's
And I'm never
fun.
eating there ever again.
Yuck.
Dark lounge room, sitting down to enjoy a bit of Netflix, have a burger, maybe only have it once a month.
Do you
Bite
only...
into it, yeah, it's okay. So I went to the kitchen with it in my hand, looked down, it was still mooing.
So, hang on.
It was
Do you
pink.
always eat your McDonald's in a dark lounge room?
Yeah, that's the only way you can eat fast food. Isn't that how you eat your fast food? I have to be in a dark lounge room.
So you can't see what
But I
you're
can't
eating?
see myself doing it. I don't feel as bad about it.
Okay. Is it like a guilt thing?
Yeah, big time.
Would it like, does the darkness like cuddle you or something?
No, it just makes you feel better about it. If someone walks in the front door, you can hide it easier. They can't see it.
Quickly throw your burger over the couch.
Oh, there's probably about 3 or 4 in the couch. I've just shoved down there, just out of sheer fucking...
It's probably what happened the other night. You pulled one out of the couch, mate. You're like, oh, this is a bit funny.
The wrong one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got the wrong one after hiding it.
Yeah, that's probably what's happened.
Damn it.
So don't eat McDonald's from the couch.
Don't eat McDonald's flat stick. Go to Hungry Jack's if you know a good one, because our local ones, shit, they always fuck everything up too, so...
Do they?
Yeah. Well, about 6 months ago when I got on from there, it was actually frozen in the middle still. But it still looked cooked, so I have a feeling that Hungry Jack's, actually, their burgers actually come in flame grilled, I reckon.
They're definitely 100%.
Cooked already, flame grilled, and I reckon they like throw them on there for like 3 seconds. They're flame grilled now. Oh, look.
Flame grilled in a factory, mate. That's where it's at.
Yeah, and then reheated for 2
Microwave.
seconds on a flame grill.
You know,
so that wasn't as bad because it was cold and frozen.
They wouldn't even put it on a flame grill. You know how expensive...
I think legally they have to.
You know how expensive flames are at the moment?
It's a flame grilled Whopper, mate. You can't sell a flame grilled Whopper without some flames. There might be a dude out there with a lighter.
There's still a total fire-ban move for another week and a bit. How are you supposed to cook a flame grilled burger?
Well, like I said, there's a bloke with a lighter, and that's how they get around the legal side of it.
Little Bic lighter?
Each patty, he just...
I reckon it's just a microwave job, eh?
Yeah, you could be right.
Flame grilled in a factory.
They still taste better anyway.
Microwave for your satisfaction. And then that's why it's frozen in the middle, because it's like lava on the outside.
Yeah.
Like most microwave food.
Yeah, true. I could have got a microwave one. Could have.
Anyway.
So how's your week been?
Yeah, no, my week's been tip-top.
What's been going on?
I mean, just loving how I'm 37 now.
Yeah.
'Cause last week we recorded on my birthday. And I don't know. I mean, I'm just getting old, to be honest.
You sound like you're depressed.
No.
Is it getting you down? The fact you're 37 now, you're starting to feel it.
No, but
Is everything actually worth it?
My hip is sore.
Is everything worth it?
Yeah. It is worth it. Everyone out there, life is worth it.
Don't give up.
All right? Even if you turned 37 like I have, don't give up. You've still got at least another 37 years to go.
Yeah.
And if it's shit, make it better.
Yeah, exactly. Do something different. If you wake up every morning and go, oh, fuck this, just quit your job at Woolworths.
And go and be a gardener for random strangers.
Do that.
With all of your gardening experience.
Wear next to nothing, get some extra coin.
With a Bunnings hat on.
Yeah, maybe. Put the Bunnings out somewhere.
Well, you know, sometimes...
Cover a few things like that.
When you go
do the old trick where you leave the hat on, put your hands up. Ooh.
With your nipple tassels flying around.
Yeah.
So you're basically going to become a bigolo?
For gardens.
A garden bigolo?
A garden bigolo. Yeah. Did you say steak?
Yeah, that's a great movie.
It is a great movie.
But
that's a big bitch.
So...
Holy shit, it's Bigfoot.
Oh, that mobile device on the table.
Oh, should I move it?
Needs to be elsewhere, my friend.
Otherwise, will that do?
Otherwise, all of our listeners will hear the old internet noise coming through.
Sorry, maybe.
Even though there's no reception here.
No. I'm talking.
To continue on with how my week was.
It's done. You told
being
us. You told me.
37.
Okay, come on.
I worked like we all seem to have to for some reason. I went to work the other day. Obviously, first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
I've told a few stories like this because it seems to be a reoccurring.
That's all you do. You're a working man.
I am a working man. I work in a dairy.
You do.
And my job in the morning was to milk the cows. And I started on cups offside.
Yeah.
So they've been milked, they're ready to come off, off they go. I've got a hoodie on in the morning. It's a cold morning, man. It's starting to get cold, right? It's getting brisk.
Yeah, it's a bit fresh.
It is at 4:30 in the morning. It's brisk.
Okay.
So I've got my hoodie on.
I'll trust you.
I normally don't wear the
you
hood.
won't get me out of bed at 4:30.
Yeah, I know that. You know, how are you going to go gardening at
Ooh, that's my snuggle time. That's when everything's all cold and I'm snuggling down. I've got my thunderstorm sounds on.
Not anymore, mate. You got to get up and get that gardening.
I wake up about that time. I go for a wee.
Do you?
And then I get back into bed and I turn my phone up max so I can hear his thunder and lightning.
I don't. I get to go to work at that time when you're snuggled up in bed.
I lay there and I pretend I'm in the bush in a swag or something.
Do ya?
Yeah. Or I pretend I'm in the war and I'm hiding from the Germans.
Oh. Well, I'm at war.
Bunker, and then we're walking across.
I'm at war with the cows.
Okay. Well, tell me what else happened.
And their poo. So if you turn around real quick.
like our new foundation.
Oh no.
It really suits the shade.
That's great. Go wash it off before you get too cold.
Like some, it's really your shade. I reckon it would look nice.
Nah, I'm good.
I don't know why they have such a light shade. I know.
I'm good.
So, had a hood on.
Yeah.
Come down down to spray the cows. To spray them with iodine.
Mm-hmm.
I come down off the stairs, right?
There's no iodine.
There is an iodine.
There
There's
is.
2 I's, actually.
So you can't do it then. That's why you have to do it by yourself. Because there's no mason iodine.
It's a solo operation.
There is. Yeah.
There's 2 I's, man. There could be 2 people.
Or you have to be a pirate.
I. So anyway, I come down off the stairs and I had my hood on. I was walking sideways to the cows, and one of them coughed and shat all over my head. So that's how my week started. It was great. Luckily, I had my hood on because, as you can see with my side profile, my hood come to about here.
Yeah.
Right? And the shit basically just pasted my nose.
So on the wall behind it, there was just a massive nose.
It was a perfect silhouette
Just
of
a
my
big
head.
Fucking
Yes.
big beak on the fucking wall.
It was hilarious. Except everything smelled like shit for the rest of the morning.
It will look like somebody just had an emu.
Yeah. There's an emu ran behind me, I'm sure of it. So anyway, that was the start of my week. So that was great.
Cool.
Yeah,
Sick.
that's kind of that was the highlight.
The gist of it.
The rest of it was just work, man. To be
Okay.
honest.
I just would like to say thanks again to Forest Adventures.
Yeah, thanks guys. Shout out Forest Adventures,
Because
Southwest
I haven't felt pain like that in my legs for a long time.
or arm.
Well, my arms, oh yeah, it's still,
Yeah.
there's still a bit of a bruise there.
Massive bruise.
But there was nothing on my legs, dude. I think maybe running the day before in the kids' school carnival wasn't a smart idea.
Yes. See, when you add all those things together,
hmm
things hurt the following couple of days.
Yeah,
after.
I was rooted. I could hardly get up, hey. And one of those ones where like you go to lower yourself to the toilet, and you can't lower yourself to you actually have to hold the toilet and lower yourself down with your arms.
Yeah.
It was brutal, man. I think
Yeah.
I did a little bit too much, so.
I reckon.
But thanks anyway, guys. It was fucking good fun.
It was really good fun.
And we will be back.
We will be back. I think I'm sure I posted a picture of. Oh, maybe I didn't.
You did? Have you up in the ropes and stuff?
Yeah, I did that. I was showing off my sexy legs up there. I actually
Yeah.
put a couple of stories up on Instagram this week.
You got enough legs.
Mate, I was asking the question: should we start OnlyFans and like enterprise my legs?
We can do legs and feet pics.
Well, I asked, and the general consensus is 100% no.
Oh,
So I tried. That's fine. You know?
whatever.
One day, maybe. You never know.
God.
No, but the
Get a thong.
only thong.
Only thong. Hey.
Only thong. We're onto something there.
Only blue tongs.
Do you reckon we'll draw the wrong crowd with only thong?
Probably.
If you think about it, you
Yeah.
probably get 99% of like, I don't know, young men looking for that thong, but it turns out it's actually on your foot.
Okay, it could be young ladies looking for thongs too. There's plenty
True,
of young
true.
Sheilas out there that like a thong.
They do like a thong or two.
Yeah,
No, but I never, I never uploaded the picture. I don't think of our silhouette on the road.
it's on the actual video, on the YouTube video.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah,
So,
I knew that. Yeah. No,
If you
it
get up
is.
to the part
Yeah.
on the YouTube video, if you actually watch it,
I did, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I hope you guys watched
Yes,
it too.
So if you get up to that bit, you'll actually see a couple of little pictures will pop up of,
Awesome.
of what we did.
Well, I'll post them on socials again anyway.
Okay, cool. I can send them through.
Because
Yeah.
they're funny.
Good. I'm glad. I'm glad.
Shout out as well while we're at it.
Ah!
Thanks, man. I'm glad. That's...
Sorry, did you?
No, that was good. Can you
wanted
do
me
it
to
again?
shout out?
Except this time say Yahava.
Yahava!
Perfect. So yeah, shout out to Yahava Coffee.
Yeah, shout out, guys. Thank you very
The
much.
sponsorship is amazing. We're actually due to go back in and
And get another bag of coffee. It was a beer afternoon this afternoon. Sorry.
Well, that's fine. It is pretty late. If I have coffee now,
And I do have an apology because last
Don't
episode I
say.
was drinking a Boss coffee.
a what coffee?
A Boss coffee.
Ah.
I'm not going to say the brand of them.
Actually, it was on the table, wasn't it?
It was.
Proper
it was.
endorsement.
But it was a hot day and I'd just been climbing ropes and I had no other way of getting a cold coffee beverage,
Okay.
which is what I really wanted. So, Yahava, start making cold coffee in a can.
Well, they do make cold coffee at the cafe.
Yeah, not in a can, though, is it? Make it in a can so I can take it home with me and then when I really want one, after I've been climbing trees, perhaps.
Sure. Actually, I think they have a cold brew in a bottle.
Do they? Well, maybe I'm going to have a look into that then.
We'll look into it. We'll
All
get
right,
back
cool.
to you.
Yeah, we'll get back to you.
So, topics.
Yep.
What do you got?
On with the show. Let's go.
Is that our
What
intro?
have you got?
20 minutes long.
What have you
Typical
got?
podcast.
Well, I wanted to talk about a couple of little things.
Okay.
A couple of funny things happened today to do with children.
Yes.
Funny children.
Enlighten us.
Who you may hear in the background yelling and screaming and carrying on. So, my young bloke Eli loves his Hot Wheels. Right into Hot Wheels. I've been getting him quite a few.
Does he use a Bic lighter and like heat up the wheels on his toy car and then runs it around the house? Like, yeah, Hot Wheels, Dad.
he's not a numbskull.
Oh,
He's quite a smart child.
okay. That's what I would have done.
Nothing like you as a child.
Yeah, that's actually what I did.
But he loves them. But I like them too. So I've got a few Hot Wheels. Nowhere near as many as him, but I've got some good ones. And I have them hanging up because I like to collect things. I've got a collection of collections.
Is it a collection or are you a hoarder?
I
I just want to clarify that.
Yeah, it's
Is it
close.
borderline? Is it
It's
border-
right on the edge.
Is it borderline?
It's right on the edge. No. Anyway, moving on. So, as we were walking out today, he's like, I really like your Hot Wheels, Dad. And I was like, thanks, mate. He goes, so, when you die, who's going to get your Hot Wheels? Are you going to give your Hot Wheels away?
He's already planning.
And I'm like, tell you what, mate. When I die, you can have my Hot Wheels. He's like, yes!
That's hilarious.
I was like, oh, cool, man. That's good. Like, fantastic. That's good. And then on the way here as well, so another kid-related story. We stopped at the servo. The kids were hungry, so got them
That's
something to eat.
very normal.
Yeah, very nice.
That's extreme. Actually, servos have become the new Dad, I'm hungry. There's somewhere
got
to
better
buy.
food than most fucking places.
Better
these
than
days.
Macca's.
Especially the close one around here. Bang on jalapeno sausage rolls.
Oh yeah.
Shout out.
What, to the jalapenos or the sausage
But
rolls?
Seth's got a Dagwood dog. One of those, sausage battered on a stick. So, giving it to him, he's loving it.
It's funny how actually that sounds, a sausage battered on a stick. It's almost like you're grabbing a sausage and
Yeah.
a stick and
Flogging
you just
it.
flog on the stick with
Flogging
the
it.
sausage.
Yeah.
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 Sorry.
So I looked back and I said, how's it going, mate? And he told me, he's like, yeah, it's good. My throat hurts. So he's eating the fucking Dagwood dog.
He's not stabbing himself with a
He's
stick,
been
is he?
putting this fucking stick into his mouth the whole way up. Like he had a bite left. There was
Oh,
literally
wow.
like that much of it left. And I think it was like my mouth. I was like, oh god. So I just pushed it up the stick for him and blew his little mind.
I'll bet.
But yeah, those little things that kids do. 'Cause
Do you
they're
reckon?
stupid.
Do you reckon they get it from eating ice creams?
Yeah, small brains.
Well, yeah, I guess so. But obviously, ice creams have a pop stick inside them, right?
Yeah.
So you start, when you're a kid, you start eating, and you eventually, until you realise that you can eat it from the side.
See, I remember doing that as well. I think it's just a learning curve.
Yeah. Sometimes it's a sharper curve.
It is. Sometimes it's a sharp stick. And it hurts more, like on a Dagwood dog.
There you go.
They should probably start using big icy pole sticks for Dagwood dogs.
You reckon?
Yeah, be safer.
Something that's not a skewer.
Well, yeah.
Is it a stick or is it a skewer?
It's a stick. Skewers are sharp.
So it's not got a pointy end?
No.
Oh,
no point on the
someone
end.
thought about that then, didn't they?
You wouldn't want to stab yourself in the uvula.
Balls out, man.
Rightio.
Because April is testicular. Can't even say the fucking word properly.
Testicular. I can give mine a feel right
Thanks,
now.
man. Cancer Awareness Month. That probably can't go on YouTube, so just remember
I don't
that.
have them out.
I know.
Well, I can't have my hand down my pants.
I don't know, can you?
Feeling for testicle
Let's
cancer.
ask
YouTube.
YouTube.
I'm posting this.
Can we?
Can we?
Probably. So anyway, I found a funny little. It's a good cause, but it's a little thing they do over there in New Zealand. They probably do it here as well, but I found the story from New Zealand. So there's this thing called #GoBallsOut.
Okay.
And it's basically, it encourages people to run or walk and create a giant cock and balls on a GPS app, like Map My Walk or Strava or Runtastic. There's heaps of different apps out there where you can actually track your
Yeah.
jog or your walk, whatever.
I can get behind this.
right? So once you've done your little balls or dick or whatever you want to draw all over the streets, basically with your run, you take a screenshot of your route and you upload it to their socials. You know, obviously the hashtag #GoBallsOut to raise awareness for this testicular cancer awareness month.
How funny would some of the big paddocks that we've got around our places be?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
We could do a full scene.
Do a yeah.
We could do like a page of a comic book.
Pornhub at the bottom.
We could even have individual sections, like run like blurbs.
That's a great idea, actually, like a comic
A
strip.
comic strip in a paddock about balls.
We should try. We should do that.
We should try and do it
Let's do that.
about balls.
The reason that I guess this is brought up to light is because the most common cancer for us men between 15 and 39, and we're encouraged to check for symptoms and learn how to reduce the risk.
Yeah.
So that's kind of the premise of why they started to do this. I'm sure they do it in Australia as well, but obviously I found this story in New Zealand. And some of the pictures of the cocks and balls are hilarious.
You should give your golden eggs a bit of a feel up, fellas.
You're supposed to, yeah.
Make sure there's no hard lumps on them.
No.
Make sure they feel like a bouncy hard-boiled egg.
There you go.
That's what you want to feel. Don't squeeze them too hard though. 'cause that
Varying
hurts.
sizes, by the way.
Yeah.
Because a boiled egg, some of them are pretty decent size, you know.
Yeah, thanks, man.
That's... yeah. No, we didn't check that out earlier on at all.
Yeah, very good, very good. What's that battery doing? We looking okay?
Let's have a little geeze. We are running at 44%, which gives us 45 minutes left of our laptop life.
Okay, fantastic. Skynet.
Skynet.
So we're both finally on the end of Elon's dick.
We are.
We are.
Sucking it hard.
We are. Well, I'm not doing as much as you.
I think you might have whacked your mic or something happened, dude, because you ain't picking up anymore.
That's working. From just
Go.
Right.
Start talking. We're fucking back.
Yeah, sorry guys.
For now.
Stupid fucking computer.
Computers are dumb.
They
They're
are.
so fucking technology is so shit.
Do you know why it is though? It's because we're not at home using our Skynet.
Skynet. You know what the funniest thing about this whole story is?
Yeah.
When we were talking about it, because we've been talking about it for a while,
Uh-huh.
obviously, like, not on the podcast,
Nah.
in our private lives.
Yeah.
And we both end up getting this thing, and we both set up our home network systems, and we both name it exactly the same thing.
We did. We both named it Skynet.
I wonder if everyone's, or it's a most common name for it.
It would have to be.
Because if you think about it, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Essentially.
And I changed, so my password is Sarah Connor.
Well, there you go, because mine's
Yeah.
not.
No, yours isn't.
Mine's some stupid shit about some of the
stupid shit
animals we
about
have at home.
That's dumb. What's that for?
Because I didn't want, like, Terminator rocking up at my door, looking for Sarah Connor. Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
But he's going to come to your house, though, because that's
Yeah,
your
fucking bring it on.
Skynet,
I'll take
Sarah
him on.
Connor. So anyway, that's funny.
Yeah.
We both have Skynet now.
Yeah, we do.
Or
and it's
Starlink.
amazing. It's amazing.
Starlink, as the
Thanks,
common
Elon.
folk like to call it.
Yeah, thanks heaps, Elon, because it's pretty amazing.
I feel like someone like Elon, who has basically reshaped such a massive industry, like within the automotive industry, right? It's been petrol cars, diesel cars forever.
See, I have always had a bit of a fucking Teslas. Now I'm one of the boys. Now I see him, I'm like, hey,
Bro!
part of the
got
gang
big
now.
handshake.
Part of the crew.
It's crazy how it's worked, because now we're both running literally world-class internet, essentially.
Oh, it is. The best one I've run, I think did a check, it was like 221 megabytes a second,
Yeah, man, I'm roughly about the same.
which is next level.
For us.
Well, considering 3.1 was good.
Dude, I did a test in the middle of town the other day on the Telstra network.
Yeah.
Just curious. Like, I wonder what it's
Yeah.
running in town. Like, I'm on my phone. The internet works, obviously.
Yeah.
It's pretty quick, but it's not like, crazy.
Yeah.
Like, I'll run a test and see what it is. It was 4.4 megabytes per second.
Yeah, well, you see, Skylink uses satellites,
That's right.
whereas Telstra, they've just got hamsters in wheels.
That's exactly right.
Yeah. So
And they
that's where the
feed
issue
hamsters
is.
their own shit.
Yeah.
That's what they do.
Yeah. I got dark really quick.
That's because Telstra
Ah, shit.
has been dark
Telstra
far
have been
too long.
sucking our money for too long for no reason.
It's like a bit of a monopoly, isn't it? Because they own a majority of the towers in Australia,
Yeah.
and then Optus and all the other ones sort of like utilise those towers for
That
their
don't-
own networks.
and none of the towers work.
Yay.
Well played, guys.
So, big ups to us.
Yep.
We could have just started something for ourselves that could be the end of ourselves, because if Skynet does take over,
Well, the rockets are coming straight for us first, mate.
all of our household items that are
So I
linked
reckon. What do you reckon when he hits like 60% of the world population has Starlink? That's when he lets the rockets go.
up? Nah. I reckon we'll be first in line to get on.
Or
the
does he do
rocket
it country
ships.
by country? So once Australia's
To
got
leave, yeah.
once 60%, Australia's
You
no,
reckon-
he's going to blow us.
You reckon
all
he's
up.
going to blow us up?
Yeah, sure.
I reckon AI will blow us up.
He's not real. He's some sort of alien.
He's a robot
Could be a robot.
from the future.
Yeah, he's a what is it? Non-sentient being? Or sentient
Yeah.
being? Whatever. I don't know. I'm not a scientist.
This
Crazy,
isn't a
huh?
science podcast
Guess what?
either.
I'm not a scientist.
So yeah, it's a little bit pricey for what it is, but it's unlimited and it's the fastest.
It is expensive,
internet.
but then you've also got to think about the fact that we were running really expensive phone plans
Yeah.
before.
To get
Flat out just using
And
using
man.
hotspot for our kids to use internet, for us to do gaming, for all that sort of
'Cause
shit.
we-
You're trying to upload podcasts.
yeah, we
all that
both
sort of
live
stuff.
remote.
I uploaded a YouTube video. There's no possible way, if I didn't have Starlink, there's no way I could have done it.
There you go, folks. That's why we haven't been doing YouTube
Yeah.
for forever.
And it
because-
still took overnight.
There you go.
It still takes a long fucking time to do it.
Mm.
But if it literally would not have been able to do it without having Starlink.
There
I
you
would
go.
have had to move to the city and get whatever the
What?
fucking
Mediocre Telstra internet.
Well, I think they have the like
Oh, they've got
broadband.
faster. Yeah.
But I think
Alright,
even that, even my brother was telling me that's about 80
Don't
max.
I'm sure you can like now. I'm probably wrong on this, but you can pay for 100 megabytes per second, like capped. Now
Probably.
in plans, so you pay extra, so you have that
You'd probably have to
faster
be in the
speed.
city and stuff though.
I don't
You
know.
would have to be
Yeah, I don't know.
connected.
It's probably through the NBN shit. I don't know.
Dude, I was paying where I was paying $60-something a month, and I was getting 40 gigs of data.
Yeah, that's rat shit.
Yeah, I know. Thanks. So yeah, like I've put my plan down to, I was paying like $60-something, $65 a month. Now I'm paying $20 a month on my phone, so that's saving me $40 there. Mrs. did the same. That's $80 saved.
Perfect.
So
Straight onto Starlink,
and
and you're
that's
looking
straight to
at.
Starlink. Save $80 there. Bang. That's
So there you go, people. If you're out there and you've got crap internet, especially, it's good for remote locations.
If you're in the bush, and if you want to take it with you, you can.
We
You can't use it on the move.
Do you reckon we're doing a good job at selling this thing?
I think we are. I
We
think
should-
that's what Elon's got.
I'll give him
Yeah.
a call. I'll give him a call later. I'm sure he'll sponsor us, man.
Yeah. Hey, send us a Tesla.
He'll give us a Tesla.
Reckon?
Yeah,
Fuck yeah.
guaranteed.
Can we get a plaid?
I've got his number. I'll ring him tonight.
Cool. I want to get one, and we'll do some like tests on it. Hey, do you reckon anyone's ever done Tesla testing?
Yes, they have. Remember we spoke about it on one of our episodes. The lads
Yeah,
that
yeah,
literally
I know.
jumped a Tesla,
Yeah, that was
testing
cool.
out its aerodynamics.
But I'd like to test them off road,
oh yeah,
just as is,
well, just the way they are.
taking the Achilles.
For those that don't know what Killies is, it's like
Ah, da, 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 da. Don't tell
it's a
them.
secret.
It's a secret.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. But you just cut me. So this week, or last week, I should say, our clothes dryer decided to stop drying.
Fuck, we're hitting the hard-hitting topics here at Lucky Parachute Podcast, everybody.
Mate,
Tell your friends.
if there's some juicy details,
www.luckyparachute.com. Come and hit us up. If you've got some hard-hitting things you want to listen to, somebody's fucking, what is it? Your washing machine. I've forgotten
dryer,
already. Your
dryer. There you go.
broke down.
This is interesting, man.
Damn, did you call Channel 9?
I did.
Thank God.
There's a full story.
Wouldn't surprise me. Some of the shit they put up.
No, so I had to order a new part. I don't like just going to buy another one because it was literally like
What was it? The on button?
no, it was a little like a rubber belt on the back of the dryer.
Yeah,
It runs the air blower, right?
Yeah, okay.
So it cost me like $8 for the part. It took about 5 days to get here in the post.
Yeah.
And I put it on, and that got me thinking like clothes dryers. Like how the hell did they? Obviously, we used to hang clothes up, right? I was thinking about the invention of clothes dryers
Yeah.
because that's how I think.
So you know there was a guy in the 90s
Yeah.
in California
Sure.
who made a fortune by selling solar-powered clothes dryers.
Okay.
So he put an ad in the paper. They were solar-powered clothes dryers, $49.99. Pretty cheap for a dryer.
Very cheap for a dryer.
They would open the package. It was a clothesline. And this dude made fucking bank.
Do you reckon?
Good on him.
I suppose if he got complaints and people wanted their money back.
It's a solar-powered... No, you're not getting your money back.
True, because it's a solar-powered.
It's a solar-powered clothes dryer.
Sounds too good to be true. It probably is.
Exactly.
Anyway, back in 1799, there was a French inventor named Pochons. I'm going to say it like that because I reckon that's how
You nailed it.
it actually, it's spelled Pochons. But you know how the French talk, not like that.
Pochon?
He created something called a ventilator.
Yeah?
And this was an early
Heard of
antecedent of the tumble dryer, right? It was a metal drum with holes. It was hand cranked over an open fire.
Sick.
So straight away it got me thinking, so when we go camping, right?
Your clothes would
Just
stink.
So this guy's invented a clothes dryer.
Yeah.
But it's, like you go camping, you all sit around the fire. The next day,
Instantly get your clothes dirty after you've washed them.
how good do your clothes smell after a night of camping over around an open fire?
I lit a fire too close to my fucking annex that comes off my car.
Oh,
And it still stinks.
It stinks. You
It
unroll
still
it, don't
stinks.
it? And
It still stinks like
Same with the
smoke.
swag if you put that too close.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, there you go.
Yeah.
So, anyway, they did smell of smoke. That was one of the downfalls of this thing. And the clothes eventually got covered in soot
Yeah.
because it was over a fire.
Yeah. People were fucking stupid back then, weren't they?
Well, everyone
They
probably
really
thought he
were.
was a genius.
Nah.
Well, they went about their ways drying all their
his wife
clothes.
I bet his
His
wife's
wife
like, "You're a
despised him.
Fuck. Hang him on the line, Jerry.
Yeah,
I've
use the
told you
solar-powered
15
clothes
times.
dryer.
Hang him on the line.
So it wasn't until 1892,
Mm-hmm.
right, nearly 100 years later,
Yep.
that an American inventor named George Sampson,
Mm-hmm.
very American name,
Yep.
patented the clothes dryer.
Okay.
He took the basis of Pochon's design and improved it. He dried the clothes away from the main source of heat.
So this one wasn't directly over the fire.
No, it was over a stove.
Did you light a fire inside it?
No, because
Was
that
there fire involved?
There was a stove involved.
Okay.
So he used the heat from the stove, not the heat from the flames, essentially.
Okay, we're getting there.
Getting there, right?
Yeah, yeah. When does Fisher and Paykel come into this?
Well, not for a little while longer. And then in 1915,
Yep.
by then, consumers could purchase an early design of their home luxury item, which was basically what a modern dryer kind of is today, without all the perks, right? It just dried clothes,
Yeah.
with a hefty price tag. So the people that could afford a pineapple on their
On their table.
were the ones that were buying clothes dryers.
Those
back
guys
then.
that could afford chicks to feed them grapes.
Yes, those people had clothes dryers, like we do today.
Yeah.
Like we take for granted on Marketplace. You can
Just
pick
like
one up for 50 bucks.
Just like how my missus feeds me grapes.
Yeah, I'm sure she does.
Yeah. All the time.
All the
She
time.
loves it.
Daily.
Yeah.
That's just, sometimes she has to put down the palm frond
Yeah.
to give that a rest so you can have grapes.
Yeah.
So it wasn't until 1938 that the gas and electronic models were created by
Gas
J.
models.
Ross Moore.
Gas models.
He furthered the design to become cost effective, essentially.
I want a gas-powered dryer.
Mm.
I want a petrol-powered dryer.
A petrol powered dryer.
V8.
I'm guaranteed there's definitely someone out there that's
You
made
dry your clothes in like 2 seconds.
2 seconds.
Fuck, I really need those jeans to go out.
Use
Don't
like
you worry
40
about that.
40 litres of fuel. And then it wasn't until the late 40s that we saw temperature controls, timers, exhausts, cooling cycle, and then it wasn't until the 50s that an actual dryness sensor was invented. So there you go.
In the 50s till they actually made shit dry.
It took like 200 years.
yeah.
So there
Not
you
just
go.
a musty fucking
A
damp
little
shit.
bit of a history lesson on the clothes dryer.
There's still nothing better than clothes that have come off the line that have been dried in the sun.
It's funny you should say that because our clothes dryer has copped a flogging since we've had it. We bought it secondhand as well. I think it was $80 or something. An old Simpson, you know, very common dryer. Yeah, one of those. It's
every
yellow.
time you open the fucking door, it plays
No,
that
every
song.
time I open the door, it goes dope. It's really annoying, but we've gotten used to it. It's copped a proper flogging, so much so that, like, let's call it 18 months ago, my clothesline broke.
Yeah.
And it kind of was like the end of it.
Yeah.
We just relied on the dryer, right?
That's sad.
Kudos.
That's kind of sad, man.
Yeah, it's very sad, and I'm actually not very proud of this because
I'm not proud
a
of you.
lot
for
more
that.
electricity.
That's an old Hills hoist too.
No, it's not.
Isn't it?
It's a modern Hills hoist, one that folds
Still,
up.
it's pretty un-Australian of you, mate.
Yeah, well,
Well, there's nothing better than getting a big pile of clothes that have been dried in the sun and just burying your face in them. How good is that feeling?
you do that
Oh,
with a dryer and you
fresh.
burn your face off.
Not the fresh, crispy, sun-toasted
Anyway, I
clothes.
fixed the washing machine.
I like my clothes like I like my tomatoes.
Do ya?
Sun-dried, baby.
Crispy. Crispy tomatoes.
Yeah.
Like a packet of chips, but they're tomatoes. Nah, so I fixed the washing line.
Yep.
And those clothes coming off the washing line, my kids actually mentioned to me, Dad, these towels are so like hard and crusty. Because everything goes like harder on the... That's why we use fabric softener.
It's still nice. You got to put your face into it.
Anyway, that was notable. So
Notable?
Notable.
Did you write it down?
Yeah, I did. It was very
Jot-
noble of me.
Jotted that down straight away.
Yes.
Is my mic still working?
It is.
I
Just
touched
don't
it a
touch
tiny
it,
little
man.
bit.
Don't touch the mic.
Fucking mics.
So yeah,
Hey, fucking Logitech. Send us some more mics. These ones are starting to shit themselves.
I've nearly burned through all the topics in my book except for one.
Oh my God, what are we going to do?
Everybody,
What are we going to do?
listening carefully.
What? Jai?
Hope you enjoyed your Easter break.
Yeah, same.
No.
No.
I hope you're going to enjoy your Easter
You fucked that up royally, didn't you?
break. That's what I do.
You were trying to be so clever.
I
and you
always
just
fuck up
put
the
your foot
timeline. Yeah, there
straight
you
in
go.
your mouth.
What we'll do is we'll cut that bit and put it in the next
I
episode.
ain't cutting shit for YouTube. I got a 3-cut policy.
Do ya?
Anything else just goes in.
Yes! Well, maybe I did that on purpose then.
Well.
Anyway, hopefully you're ready for Easter.
Yep.
What are your thoughts on Easter?
As I've got older and more cynical, I don't like it much. But I'm not much. You know what's going to be interesting is this year, I don't have to work in retail for Easter.
No, you don't.
I've only actually that has only just fucking dawned upon me.
Is that for the
Jai.
first time forever?
For the last 10 years? Well, yeah.
Essentially,
actually,
you were a bit
essentially,
just
yeah.
before that, weren't you?
So this will be the first year that I will not have to work on Easter. And
Oh,
I will
man,
not have
I'll-
to work on Christmas.
I'll bet you're so happy.
It's going to be weird. It might actually make me enjoy it a little bit more.
You reckon?
Well, probably, because I won't have to deal with fucking idiots.
I don't have to deal with idiots.
Dealing with old ladies telling me I've wrecked their fucking family tradition.
Yeah,
I
that
don't give
sucks.
a shit about your family tradition.
No.
Guess what? You're too old. You shouldn't have a family tradition.
You shouldn't have a family.
Yeah.
You're so old.
You should be in a home. No, not really.
No,
well,
old
this
people
one,
are
that
awesome.
she could have actually. She should have been.
That particular woman,
That
yes.
particular woman. But most old ladies are lovely.
Yeah.
But some are absolute cunts.
Are they?
Yeah, put that on a t-shirt.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can't put that on YouTube.
Yes, I can.
Hmm.
Do what I want. I
Don't
fucking
think you
YouTube.
can.
I can. You haven't watched the last YouTube video, have you? I didn't beep shit, mate. We ain't beeping shit. There's a little box where I can tick, is this for kids? I go, no.
Yes.
No, it's not for kids.
You should have put
No,
yes.
this is not for kids. And
what do you
it's
mean?
like, YouTube's like, fucking whatever, high five. And it high fives me. And then it uploads it straight away. The only thing that we got was a copyright strike, but it got X'd off because it was for music that I had got the correct way.
Ah.
So we got a copyright strike for it, but then it had a little thing written under it. It's all good because it was
through that program.
licensed through that program.
Ah, well, there you go.
So they are onto it,
Yeah.
but I didn't get one message from them saying, Aaron, you can't say this naughty words. So,
I wonder how many episodes it'll take.
well, I don't give a shit. What are they going to do? Delete them? I watch YouTube videos all the time that have swearing in them.
No, I think the whole point of it overall is the monetization.
Meh.
But we don't really give a shit about
I
that
don't
yet.
care about money, man.
No.
Money's just
Clearly.
money's not real, bro.
You're gonna be
Money's-
gardening
money's
tomorrow.
Just a construct.
You're going to be
bro.
gardening tomorrow for some old duck.
Yeah, for free.
Yeah, I'm sure you're going to be doing it for
For
free.
free.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
free.
Yeah, oh, yeah, because you hate money so much. Yeah.
No, look, I had to. I had to start working again.
There you go,
The
for
missus
money.
was nagging the shit out of me.
As they do.
Yeah.
So I don't have any Easter eggs from last year if you were about to ask me.
Bullshit.
Actual.
Okay.
I actually don't have any saved Easter eggs
Are you
from the
freaking
previous year.
Are you freaking out?
No.
How are you going to get your like dusty white chocolate fix? How are you going to get that?
I have my
I know how you like to
sauces.
lick the white dust off the
I
outside
have
of the
my
chocolate
sauces.
before you eat it.
Yeah, I've got tomato and barbecue and
Oh.
some chili. So no, I don't. I don't have any.
Comedy
Easter eggs.
gold over here, right?
It's great, isn't it?
It is.
That's what we
It's
do,
good.
mate. We're dads. We can get
Yeah.
away with it.
I am a dad.
I did see a photo of a couple of kids sitting in front of an Easter bunny costume from 1955.
You sent me that photo.
And isn't it the most like?
It looks like
horrific
something from a horror. I actually think it's something from a horror movie
Probably. Oh
because it's pretty scary, dude.
no, I reckon it's legit.
That would have had to have been early 1900s, yeah.
Well, it said 1955.
Really, it looked older than that. It looked like the rabbit costume had been made with like real animal bits.
It probably had been, yeah.
55's not that long ago. 55 we had like colour
Dude,
TV.
that's nearly
We had
70
colour
years ago,
TV.
man.
We had colour TV and shit. Didn't we?
1955.
Bullshit.
Nah, man.
When did colour TV come
In the
around?
60s.
Get real.
When the moon landing happened, I think just after that.
What?
That,
So
you know that
was
thing?
that was like 63, wasn't it?
Oh, I don't know.
Neither do I.
69, I think.
Yeah.
69, 68.
Fuck you, Mr. Wolf. I didn't listen in history once.
He'd be so proud of you.
Good. I hope he's watching too. He was a prick.
Yeah.
Good chat.